Stifler. In 2018, my wife and I set out to create a new kind of platform in Chadds Ford. We named it JunXion after the historic rail station that was built and really opened up this area to commerce and travelers in new ways. But instead of moving goods and people, JunXion is a platform designed to share stories and cultivate experiences to connect us as neighbors. And right away, dozens of families began to open their doors and share stories to connect us. Under the leadership of expert journalist and our editor, Georgia Jacobs, we began to publish award-winning journalism, storytelling, and photography. With feedback from the community, we soon added content streams like What's in Your Garage, Chadds Ford Means Business, and Where Are They Now? All the while, we were hosting dozens of events. JunXion functions, we call them, designed to connect people with their neighbors and great businesses that we found and vetted. And while we enjoyed doing those author talks and artist meet and greets and cooking demonstrations and so much more, what brought me the most joy was just hearing neighbors say that maybe they ought to bring back the old cul-de-sac barbecue to connect with their next door neighbors. And here we're at JunXion Cafe, our special retreat right here on Route 1 that we actually bought in the middle of the pandemic to give us and our neighbors a place to gather on our own terms, where we've hosted dozens of birthday parties and baby showers. It's a historic carriage house right on Route 1 with our own rail station vibe. Then in the fall of 2021, we have an opportunity to purchase what we call JunXion Farm, right across the street from the cafe. A property that we learned was teeming with a rich ecosystem, including morel mushrooms and ramps, otherwise known as wild garlic. We quickly opened the farm up to local students and ecologists to study this special environment. We partnered with the Chadds Ford Winery to launch the Forage Festival, bringing together dozens of expert foragers leading forays into the woods to help people understand the rich bounty that's all around them. And as we dig deeper here at the farm, we continue to be amazed at what we find. Not just flora, but we're finding artifacts from the past, speaking to the Lenape history and even the Battle of the Brandywine. We recently learned that the property sits on a giant granite rock. In fact, was often called Pensaxum or Penn's Rock for the stone obelisk in the corner of our property. And ultimately, we give God thanks for this property and desire to share it with as many of our neighbors as we can. And now we're at a crossroads of a different kind, another junction perhaps, where Chadds Ford JunXion magazine started out going to just 1,600 homes originally. We've now expanded and covered the entire Unionville Chadds Ford area, 9 zip codes and almost 10,000 homes. So we felt a need to stop and reflect on all that's happened and decided to change the name to Greet Brandywine Valley, joining a network of over 800 high-quality publications across the United States. While we'll have the same great stories and content, we're going to continue to invest in the production quality and telling more stories than ever before. Plus, at the end of the day, the publication and stories really are designed to help you do just that. Greet your neighbors more warmly because you know them better. Next, our area and all of its semi-rural splendor is full of hidden gems. We often talk to residents who've lived here 10, 20 years and don't even know sometimes about a great farm stand or a business or an attraction or event that they might know about. So we are creating a definitive guide to southern Chester County called Be Local Brandywine Valley. We've crowdsourced hundreds of local tips and insights to help people really understand how to make the most out of living in this great area. Last but not least, we've expanded the team to allow more great experiences, the kind of casual connection you might experience at a real train station. Whether at JunXion Cafe, the farm, or other venues around the area, we're going to be providing even more tightly curated opportunities to get together with your neighbors. Good excuses to come out and learn about others and their way of living, and also meet great business owners we think that you're going to really love. In fact, we're expanding our trusted vendor directory to help save time and money finding folks that really do a great job with a lot of local references. We're also launching for the first time ever a members club for those families who really want to go deeper with us in connecting this community. That'll include your own endless coffee cup at Junction Cafe, among other perks. It may sound cliche to say it, but we really could not have done this or built this without the support of hundreds of you in this community, sharing stories, writing articles, taking pictures, helping along the way. While the work is hard, we thank God for you and this opportunity every single day, and we truly feel like we're just getting started.